過ぎた季節が嘘だとしても重ねたぬくもりは嘘じゃない君が残した背中の傷跡は今もずっと甘くてだからずっと痛くて
Yo, what it do, guys? Leon Mookie here, and I'm giving you guys another fanfic story, and I hope you guys enjoy this. This is one of my newest passion projects, and is going to be one of the hardest, but one of the most, passionate, and one of the most anticipated stories I've been wanting to do for a while now. But I never wanted to do it as a what if because it would most likely ruin the story and narrative, and I would have to make so many changes. But making it as a fanfic, I'm able to do what the fuck I want without having to ruin the main story. So yeah, at any rate, this is the rise of the Shonen Heroes. And in this story, it's going to be focusing on 4 of the new generation of Shonen Jump heroes, that being Izuku Midoriya, Tanjiro Kanado, Asta, and Yuji Itadori. 4 of the Shonen Jump's currently most popular protagonists right now. Well, I would also say Boruto and possibly, Denji from that of Boruto and Chainsaw Man. But let's just face it, nobody gives a shit about Boruto nowadays. And also, I still haven't fully, caught up on Chainsaw Man in a while. So yeah, there's that. But I will say this. As I summoning these 4 main protagonists, they're going to be that of power scaled, from strongest to weakest. So if you kinda hate how I'm leveling these guys, I'm sorry, but not sorry at the same time, because again, this is my fucking story. But a little bit of a bright side, our 4 heroes would be way stronger than the 4 Cardinal heroes, actually, instead of the other way around, due to their years of experience and their power sets traveling with them to their other world. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I really look forward that this story keeps getting good. So with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Chapter 1, The 8 Heroes Summoning. In another world lies a continent that has that of 7 countries. These 7 countries are inhabited by 3 races, that of humans, demi-humans, and beastmen. But these countries are plagued with a battle between other worlds as well. These are known as the waves, as the countries are constantly at war with the waves. But however, they summon and have multiple heroes at their aid to defend them from these catastrophes. These heroes are known as the Vassal Heroes, but if the Vassal Heroes are not strong enough or capable enough to protect the people or the countries, then their only job is to summon the Cardinal Heroes, that being the Spear Hero, the Sword Hero, the Bow Hero, and Shield Hero. But even if the waves become even stronger, strong enough that not even the Cardinal Heroes are enough, then they call on another set of heroes. But instead of these heroes being separate, they're always summoned together. 4 of them, just like the Cardinal Heroes, otherwise known as the Shonen Heroes. Warriors known to go past their limits and reach heights even greater than any of the Cardinal Heroes. These heroes are considered to be the strongest of the strong, the bravest of the brave, and the most kindest of them all as well, These heroes are truly the best of all. But as the waves have died down and the Vassal Heroes are no longer needed, alongside the Cardinal Heroes, waging their own war, with separate, creating two new churches worshiping the three heroes, being the sword, spear, and bow, and one serving the shield hero. With that, the Shonen heroes were no longer needed, or rather, they have been forgotten, except by the main rulers of the 7 countries. With that, peace reigned down for the time being after the war ended, and the current Cardinal heroes began to fade from history after the waves finally died down temporarily. But soon after, many years later, it was time for the waves to return. The Queen of Melremark, Mirellia Q. Melremark, decided to go on a journey to the other countries to make sure to summon the other Cardinal heroes to the 4 main countries of the continent, leaving a retainer in charge of the country instead of her foolish king of a husband. With that, she went off. But little did they know, the first wave already hit Melremark, and the noble that she put in charge soon died in the wave as well. Not only that, seeing the perfect opportunity to have more power over the other nations, the king, with the advice of his daughter, the first princess of Melremark, Melremark, they began to round up all of the slaves at the town on where the noblemen lived and where the first wave attacked, attacking and kidnapping the demi-humans of the village, which was supposed to be a symbol of peace with that of the country of Sildveld, soon turned into a political incident. Now the queen hears the situation from one of her shadows, as Queen Melremark soon saying, "This is unforgivable. Those damn fools. Do they not know on what's at stake here?" Within her shadow, explaining, "They've already preparing for the ritual. It will be finished in the next couple of weeks." Hearing this, the queen knows that she does not have long, and once the summoning is complete, they plan on manipulating the shield hero, most likely, and also and knowing her daughter, she would find some way to make the situation worse for everything, for her own favor, just so she can get the throne for herself. As she begins thinking of all options, she knows that she needs to help the shield hero and help as much as she can without drawing too much attention to herself. But she needs something else, something to keep the Cardinal heroes in check and her husband as well, as she soon remembers the legend of the more powerful heroes over the Cardinal heroes, the Shonen heroes. As the shadow soon notices that, the queen says those names, but then saying, "But your majesty, you do know that the Shonen heroes have been forgotten years ago. Even the ritual to summon them has been forgotten." Saying, "We still have time. There must be somebody within the church who worships the Shonen heroes, old enough to know this, or rather, any books on it in Melremark." As the shadow soon tries to remember, saying, "There is one, an old clergyman that was known to worship the Shonen heroes, waiting for their return, but did not. But he is aware of the summoning ritual to bring them." With hearing this, the queen saying, "If that's the case, bring him to the summoning ritual. We need to interfere in that summoning. We already know we cannot stop them from summoning the Cardinal heroes, but at least 1 or 2 of the Shonen heroes would be good for this situation. Or rather, summoning all 4 of them would be better. With that, the shadow nods, saying, I'll be on my way now, Your Majesty. Please be safe on your journey. With that, the ninja-like servant disappears, as then the queen thinks to herself, saying, this has turned into a truly horrible situation that we are in now. War with Stilvelt may be on the horizon if things do not go well. I only pray that the Shonen heroes will keep things at bay. As weeks now go by, and the ceremony to summon the Cardinal heroes is about to begin. As then the ritual begins with 4 figures appearing, with the clergyman that interrupted the summoning ceremony to make sure to summon the Shonen heroes as well, thinks to himself, I really hope I know what I'm getting myself into. If not only that, if the ritual really screwed up, I could also probably screwed up the Cardinal heroes as well. That also means the heroes in general. What the hell am I gonna do? Being banished from the kingdom is one thing, but being executed, I can't accept that. As this priest begins going through an existential crisis, the head priest of the summoning saying, Sir heroes, I beseech you. We, the kingdom of Melrock, need your aid. Will you not help us? With that, the 4 heroes were confused, with one of them wearing that of a green sweatshirt. We also is confused at what's going on and why these people asking for help. With then one of the priests on his left begins saying, head priest, with one of them saying, what now? We need to get the aid of, that's the thing. There are 4 other figures behind the 4 heroes. With then the priest's eyes begin widening, saying, what? I did not summon 4. How is this? With then the figures began to rise as they come out of the darkness, with one having that of messy green hair, with big green eyes, and wearing a uniform that's pure green, with a bit of black and white as well. And his appearance says that he has that of a strong determination in his eyes. The other figure is pretty short, but his build is but he has a pretty muscular and heavy build, with him wearing that of a small jacket, with also a headband on him with gray spiky hair and light green eyes. As his stance says of a man of true strength and will that will never back down. The other being a boy with darkish red hair, red eyes, also with that of a green kimono jacket around a black military-like uniform, and on his side being that of a single-edged sword, which is a katana, and in his stance is that of a man with a kind and pure heart, but with one of determination and willpower to press on. And the last one being a boy with salmon-like hair and also black eyes, with having that of a sweatshirt under somewhat of a school-like uniform, wearing red boots, and his personality is that of a goofball, but has a straightforward, dedicated, and strong heart personality. With that, these figures soon come out, with the priest saying, Who are you for? With then each of the figures are now seen even by the supposed Cardinal heroes as well. As the brunette with messy hair saying, I have no idea where we are. And can I ask who you all are as well? With then the guy with massive muscles being pretty short saying, I was just at the Heart Kingdom. Where the hell am I now? Did somebody teleport me as a joke? Did Finral teleport me somewhere? With then the reddish hair boy saying, I think we should all calm down and think this out. But to be honest, this whole place is weird. With then the boy with salmon hair saying, "Ah, cool. I wonder if this is one of Gojo's tests." knowing that guy, definitely. This looks like some kind of medieval video game or something. As the boy saying, "Hey guys, are we some kind of super medieval task force here to banish some great evil? Or is this some kind of test that Gojo put you guys up to or something?" Within one of the figures in front of the four, as it being a raven-haired boy wearing a blue sweatshirt, saying, "This is ridiculous. Who the heck are you? And not only that, why the hell are we here?" With Izuku saying, "Yeah, this makes no sense. I was just walking with my friends and we were about to begin ours first day as second years at UA. Now I'm here, just out of nowhere. Not only that, why am I wearing my hero costume of all things?" As the boy with also black hair and the green sweatshirt with having a shield on his side was also curious on who all these people are. Within the priest that actually was freaking out, thinking, "I did it. I summoned them. I can tell by just their presence alone that they're all four of them are truly strong. Stronger than the Cardinal Heroes. I was able to fulfill the Queen's mission. But now I have to see what these heroes are capable of. They don't..." As he looks at all four of them except at the Cardinal Heroes, with saying they don't look really capable. Well, the short man with the rippling muscles does, but the other three, they look like somewhat pushovers. Well, the boy with the red hair does seem like he's capable with that sword, but the other two, I have no idea what weapons they have. They say that the Shonen heroes have various weapons and are able to use more fast weapons than the Cardinal heroes, which are restricted to one. Let's just hope that we have made the right choice after all. But then the priest getting out of his monologue saying, "Head priest, I believe that the four heroes in the back must be the Shonen heroes." Within the priest saying, "What? This wasn't part of the plan. The king and the pope specifically asked for only the Cardinal heroes. The plan was not to summon any other heroes besides those four. And the Shonen heroes, what are we supposed to do? They haven't been seen in over hundreds of years." With then the man saying, "Go along. If they are the Shonen heroes, then the Three Heroes Church will still be able to use them. Do you not agree?" But then saying, "I guess so. Let's hope that the Pope and the others are okay with this." Saying, "Great heroes, Cardinal heroes, Shonen heroes, we, the Kingdom of Melremark, beseech your help. If you wish for answers, the king himself will tell you." With then hearing this, all eight of them began getting confused as they all look at each other, with then following the priest. As they do, they begin to look around, and as they climb up the staircase, with soon looking outside, with then Izuku saying, "Whoa, this place is absolutely not Masafu anymore. So we really aren't anywhere in Tokyo?" Within one of the other guys, considered the Cardinal heroes, as a boy with blonde hair wearing a red jacket saying, "What are you looking at? Of course we're not here in Tokyo anymore. And why are you so surprised?" Within the boy with the gray hair, soon looking outside saying, "Holy cow! This place almost looks like are we in a castle? And the layout is so different. Heck, I don't even think we're in the Clover Kingdom. Heck, I don't even think we're in the Heart Kingdom as well." With that, soon the boy with the green kimono jacket also comments saying, "I think the two of you should continue moving forward. If we don't, we may not get the answers that we need." With then the guy in the back with the red hair with his hands on the back of his head saying, you guys are freaking out too much. This is definitely something Gojo would cocked up after all. I bet once we get up here, we'll see a dude with white hair and has a blindfold over his eyes, basically saying, oh, totally got you, Itadori. But also, it's weird. Fushiguro and Kugisaki should be here. Yet they're not. Am I just the only one? Is he only training me? It's not weird, but I figured Nanami would be in charge of my training though. Besides just Gojo. Within the raven-haired boy with the green jacket saying, you guys are quite, well, energetic. To be honest, even I don't know what the heck we are. With then the boy with the messy green hair saying, well, I guess we're like minds after all. Whatever is happening here, it does seem like they really need our help though. So whatever they're asking for, I want to try and see what I can do. If it's in my power though. With then the boy with the muscles began saying, yeah, same here. I mean, it's a Magic Knight's duty to protect the people, no matter what. With that, the guys looking at both teens having that of a skeptic look saying, sure, whatever guys. With then thinking, are those two like cosplay or something? Trying to get into some video, like some kind of character? With then reaching that of a throne room as they see a man in a throne alongside an empty throne though, as a person right beside the man saying, Sir Heroes, allow me to introduce the King of Melromark, Elcray Melromark III. With that, the king is now introduced. With the boy with the green-eyed hair began stuttering, saying, a king? Wait, a king is here? We're in front of an actual king? This is so weird. With then the muscly boy saying, why are you freaking out though? I've been in front of a king before. Actually, 3 times. And a queen too. So, first time or something? With the red-haired boy thinking, king, huh? So, not the Emperor of Japan? I figured that I was in a different country, but I've never heard of a country by the name of Melromark. With soon the other red-haired boy saying, is this are we being punked here? I figured Gojo would be here or something. Within another blonde-haired boy wearing somewhat of a school uniform and having a bow in his hands, saying, you guys seriously have no idea what you're talking about. And yet, I think it's best you just stay quiet. As then the muscular boy begins saying, hey, we were just curious, that's all. Don't need to be a jerk. With soon the other blonde with the red jacket saying, and the spear, also commenting, saying, well, you guys have just been spouting random stuff without even saying anything. And it's kind of getting a little bit of annoying. Within the guy in the green sweatshirt saying, I think you guys are being a little bit rude. I mean, they are just curious and wondering what's going on. And I'm pretty sure you guys want to know too. With that, the three other guys with the weapons began getting annoyed, but figuring out that the other guy with the shield is totally right. As then, the king soon explained that he wishes for their aid of the Cardinal Heroes for their help, and also wants to know about the other 4 in the back. With soon, they were also saying that they were also dragged here as well and have no idea what's going on. However, all 4 of them saying that even if they have no idea what's going on, they're willing to help if need be. But the other 3 with the sword, the spear, and the bow began complaining about being forced into a situation like this without their consent and want to be sent back. With that, and also making demands of for them as well. Within, the other 4 begins berating the other 3 for making such demands. Not only that, especially when people's lives are at stake, And people are probably dying as we speak. With then hearing that, the muscular boy saying, "Wait, if that's the case, what are we just standing here for?" With Soon was about to run off before being grabbed by the green-net boy, saying, "I think you should calm down and listen to him out. Plus, wow, you are really strong for somebody that's pretty shorter than me." With saying, "Hey, you're just as short as I am." But then hearing this, the green-net saying, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you." But then boy saying, "It's cool. I'm used to actually being called short a lot, to be honest." With that, the red-haired boy began laughing to himself, saying, "This is going to be quite the interesting party that we got here. It almost reminds me of Inosuke and Zenitsu as well in our dynamics." With then, the king began asking each and every one of their names, as the boy with the sword is Ren, the boy with the bow is Itsuki, the boy with the spear is Matayasu, and also asking the other four in the back, and skipping the boy with the shield, as the boy with the salmon hair began saying, "My name is Yuji Itadori," and the other saying, "Tanjiro Kamado, Demon Slayer, part of the Demon Slayer Corps," as the other being, "The name's Asta from Hodge Village, and I am a member of the Black Bull's Magic Knight Squadron of the Clover Kingdom." If then, the boy being nervous with green hair also saying, "My name is Izuku Midoriya, hero in training, second year of UA High." With that, soon, Izuku saying, "But I believe you skipped the guy with the shield, and your name is," saying, Naofumi Iwatani." With that, soon, Asta saying, "It's nice to meet you, dude." With then, Tanjiro saying, "Likewise." With soon, Yuji also has a peace sign and begins smiling to the shield hero. With then, now Fumi couldn't help but smile back at the four, saying that these four are pretty positive, even though they're completely different from one another. With that, the king began explaining that that they would wish for them to take some time and rest, as tomorrow they'll be having to make their parties and be preparing for their journey to grow stronger to defeat the waves. With that, all 8 of them began heading to their rooms. However, they all gathered together, thinking that it might be a good idea to gather notes and figuring on how things are. With all 8 heroes together, they soon began piling their notes together. With soon, Izuki saying, "This is quite the interesting predicament we're in. Not only that, I didn't expect that we'd be sent to a different world in a different kingdom. But if the king asked for our help to protect his kingdom, it only seems right that we should do it." But then Asa saying, "I agree with you, Izuku. After all, if people's lives are in danger, it's only right for a magic knight to help out." With Sood, Motiyasu saying, "There the two of you go again. The two of you act like you're freaking heroes or something. I mean, just because we now have titles of heroes doesn't mean you guys were heroes from the very beginning." With soon, Izuki saying, "I'm a hero student from Japan. I'm training to become a pro hero." With then the boy with the raven hair being Ren saying, there you go again. What do you think that calling yourself a hero? Are you trying to cosplay or something?" With then Yuji having his fingers on his chin began tapping away before he looks like he has a light bulb up the top of his head saying, "Holy crap! I know the two of you!" With soon, both Asta and Izuku look at Yuji, with then the others looking at the other teenage boy. With soon, Moriyasu saying, "You do? Are you friends with them?" Saying, "I'm not really friends with them, but I do know them from their series. You're Izuku Midoriya, aka the hero Deku in training, and you're Asta, the mage with the black clover, the 5-leaf clover grimoire with anti-magic. Holy crap. I didn't expect to see you guys. Or rather, you guys being real at that. With soon everybody looking at Yuji with deadpan faces. With soon Ren saying, "You've got to be kidding me. You guys are just cosplayers playing hero from manga and anime? You've got to be kidding me." But then Itsuki saying, well, we all like to play hero after all from time to time. I guess people will get two in their roles." With soon Izuki saying, "Wait, what? Playing hero? Manga? I have never even read any manga, and yet my story can't be a manga. I'm a real person with real feelings and everything." With soon Asta freaking out, screaming at Yuji, saying, "What the hell are you talking about? I'm no fictional character, and what the hell is a manga?" And how the hell do you know about my grimoire as well? Are you some kind of stalker? Then Yuji saying, "Wait, seriously? You guys aren't cosplayers? So you really are the real Deku and the real Asta? Wow, I did not see that coming." With soon Tanjiro saying, "I think we should calm down. Then saying, "And you're Tanjiro. You're from Demon Slayer or Kiritsu no Yaiba." With saying, "Demon Slayer? Well, I am a member of the Demon Slayer Corps. But it's weird that I don't have Nezuko by my side, though." With soon Motoyasu saying, "Nezuko? That sounds like a girl's name." "Yeah, that's my little sister." Saying, "Little sister? Where is she? Can I meet her?" With saying, Hey, I don't trust you, especially with that look that you have. I would never let you meet Nezuko. And knowing her, I don't think she would even like you." With then hearing that, Motoyasu feels hurt, saying, "How could you say that? All ladies." With soon Izuki saying, "I can tell you're the playboy type. No disrespect, Motoyasu, but still." With soon saying, "You're no Finral. I mean, Finral gets dumped all the time, but for part of me feels like you're kind of a tool. That's just my own personal opinion." With saying, "What the hell are you talking about, you damn otakus?" With soon you just saying, "Wait, if you guys are the real Deku and Asta, then you guys can use your powers. Deku, you got that, you still have one for all, right?" With saying, "How the hell do you know about one for all?" "I mean, it's in your story. You got full cow." Then hearing that, Izuku's eyes began widening even more, saying, "This guy really knows about me." With soon now Fumi saying, "If that's the case, then I think all of us are from different worlds. I don't think that we're all from the same Japan. We're all from Japan, but we're all from different timelines and different circumstances. So why don't we all say we're we all?" With then, after this, soon everybody begins stating random facts from their own worlds. With then even some things that don't mix up. However, Asta on the other hand saying, "What the hell is Japan? And what the hell is a prime minister? What the hell is a superhero? What the hell is a jujutsu sorcerer?" With seeing the gray-haired boy, as many of them facepalm, with some of them having had a pity smiles. With then Motoyasu saying, "Asta, just stay out of this, okay?" With then soon Izuku began saying, "So all of us are from different worlds, where me and Asta are from basically fictional worlds alongside Tanjiro, and I think the same thing might be for you as well, Yuji." With saying, "Really? I always thought that being a jujutsu sorcerer seemed kind of weird. But hey, I mean, if you guys exist, that also means Naruto, Goku, Ichigo, and Luffy may be real as well. All my favorite shonen heroes are real." With then both Ren, Itsuki, and Motoyasu alongside Naofumi look at Yuji saying, "Who the hell are they?" But soon, Yuji turned into a ghost, slapping his hands to his face, saying, you four really are from different worlds. If you don't know about the greatest shonen series in the world. If that, soon. But then Tanjiro saying, that's the thing. The king called us the Shonen Heroes. You guys are called the Cardinal Heroes, but we were called the Shonen Heroes. Why is that? With then, Izuku began running down a list of everything that's around the word shonen, as it being known as a battle series, or known as a hero that goes past their limits, or heroes that are known to inspire others. The title can mean literally anything, especially when it comes to manga companies, after all. With that, Tsunasa saying, so, we're basically heroes that are known to be the best of the best? Awesome! That means I'm truly destined to become the Wizard King. Even more better. Take that, With soon, all the other four heroes looking at the situation, saying, "This is so weird. Originally, I thought this was some kind of video game, but now we have fictional characters from other worlds in this. This is just ridiculous." With that, now Fumi couldn't help but smile, saying, "I don't know. I think things might be a little bit interesting." After that, the 8 heroes now go to bed after talking to one another, putting together their worlds, knowing that the shonen series of manga are actually real. Back on the road to one of the 7 kingdoms, the Queen of Melromark has now been called by one of her shadows, saying, "My lady, it seems the summoning was complete. We were able to summon all 4 shonen heroes alongside the Cardinal Heroes." Within the Queen saying, "That's even better than just summoning 2 of them, or even 1 of them. Perfect." Within saying, "But it seems like they are a bunch of boys. They seem like they are 14 or 16-year-olds. What should we do?" Saying, "Even though that they are children, they were chosen by the summoning. They are the heroes that surpass the Cardinal Heroes. As long as they stand by the Shield Hero side and make sure to keep my husband in check, that's all that matters." Within the shadow saying, "As you wish, my lady. I will return back to Melromark to keep an eye on things." Saying, "Be safe and stay in the shadows." With them nodding and disappearing in a flash, as the Queen soon taps her fan into her hand, saying, "For now, the Cardinal Heroes and the Shonen Heroes are all together, and thanks to the Shonen Heroes being more stronger, they should be able to keep the Cardinal Heroes in check. If the 3 heroes, my idiot of a husband and my manipulator of a daughter, plans to use them. Given that my shadow told me that all 4 boys are quite innocent and quite pure and honest with themselves. Exactly what we need. And not only that, they do not seem like they're easily manipulated. Let's just hope that they'll be able to keep the Cardinal Heroes in check." After this, she looks up into the sky, as seeing up above, it seems to be a starry night, as she begins thinking to herself, "We are beginning a new era, an era where the heroes reign supreme. Let's just hope things go well." And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. Also, I gotta say, this is still one of the... I'm going to have to do a lot of banner. Good thing I won't be focusing on the other 3 heroes and only be focusing on 5 heroes, being Izuku, Asta, Tanjiro, Yuji and Naofumi instead, because oh my god, this is going to be difficult as hell. But even so, I'm still going to enjoy doing it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Chapter 2 should probably come out in the next couple of days or so be prepared for that. However, Chapter 3 through 4 and 5 are going to be difficult because I need to look up party members for the others. I already got Izuku's party member down because I know this guy inside and out, and I know on who would be a perfect match for the guy. So yeah. As for Asta, Yuji, and Tanjiro, that one's going to be difficult. So I'll probably make some polls for you guys to see on who should be these three's party members. And no, I'm not going to give them like tons of party members because that's going to be a lot to work with, and too many characters to work with too. If it was just one shonen hero, I think that would be good. However, I'm dealing with 4, so 1 or 2 party members, and that's it. So yeah, look up in the community post, and I'll probably be posting on which shonen heroes I should give these guys with. So with that said, please like and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification to keep up to date with my videos, which would really help out. Also check out my Discord, gaming channel, main channel, and Patreon. All links will be in the description below. So with all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later guys, and take care.